Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and I just now noticed that I think Bim got a custom eye color because it's a little bit more warm than the regular light blue. I think I can compare her to her father, Amin. I think he might have light blue eyes, same as Joe, because they're brothers, right? I will do this in a minute. I was wondering about Bim's future career, and you guys proposed the adventurer career. And I agree, this is the only compromise between spaceships and water ships that she both likes. She's both into tinkering and science, that's my idea. Her main hobby is tinkering, but I figure that science is also something that interests her, and that is connected to her love for spaceships and just ships. Just ships in general, I guess. And planes, maybe as well, a little bit. She's not very interested in travel, but I think adventurer is perfect because most of the time you're traveling at the sea, you either go underwater or you like discover islands or whatever, right? But at the end of the career at level 10, you're a space pirate, so this is perfect. Does his eye color look the same? They also have the same skin tone, so it's really easy to compare. But yeah, he's in the shower, so he has his eyes closed. Okay, what are we doing? So this is the Cox Sims family. We played with the Coxes last time, so it makes sense to continue the Cox family members that were not invited to Chandler's wedding. I'm sorry, Ben. It would make so much sense because Bim would be a +1 to KJ. These families interconnect very well, you know? Like, Benjamin's nephew, I mean, not biologically, but we assume that this is Kennedy's son, like officially he is. It's kind of the same thing as with Bim. Bim was adopted, so like he is in the family tree. So yeah, Benjamin's nephew married a Tellerman, and then another Tellerman will marry Benjamin's daughter. So like everything stays in the Cox Tellerman world. I mean, she's 13, so let's maybe not think about marriage just yet, but yeah, that's the plan for now. Can we get some breakfast, maybe? Oh, Heidi is sleeping here. I guess no breakfast for us today. Can you guys stand next to each other so I can compare your eyes in good light? You look so cute together. Yeah, this is a different color. Her eye color resembles his shirt more than his eye color, you know? Like, the difference is subtle, but it's there. These are the eyes that I used to have as a replacement for the light blue eyes. And then when I made a new system and I changed some textures in the replacements, there's a whole ass post on my Tumblr about this. I changed light blue into something that I found a little bit more realistic, I guess, but kept the old light blue as a custom color. And she got this color, I love it. Also from the credits, I think we can assume that Bim is probably a Nigerian name because it's paired with, oh my god, I don't know how to pronounce this last name. I think I saw Bim in the credits when I was looking for for the Centkowski guy, you know, like when I was explaining why Centowski is Centowski in the generator. I really wish we had like a search button here. Oh, there's the Polish translator. Hi, Mr. Bonikowski. One guy translated the Polish version. One guy translated the entire game. This is a humongous freaking game. How does one guy translate a game this huge? I forgive every single translation error. There are tons of them in The Sims 2 in the Polish version, but I forgive all of them. Like it was one guy. How was he supposed to do this right? Okay, I don't think I will find it, but I'll show you on the screen what the full name is, and there is a possibility that it's Nigerian, so her colors kind of fit, but you guys actually look like a father and daughter. I love that. Okay, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, innit? And we're going to school and work. Right? Right. Okay. Not at the same time though. Oh no, actually at the same time. I thought someone started in the afternoon, but I guess that changed. It's the journalism career that has different hours, yeah. Also, I know I said it the last time I was here, but every single time I load up this house, I'm like, wow, this is such a pretty house. How did I make it this pretty? Like, I love this house. Next up, we'll be playing the Broody household, so I think not really that much might be happening in both of those households, because it's just like school and work at this point. Maybe... Oh, I was supposed to... Okay, check the fact. Oh, he got promoted. I was supposed to click on the chance cards for Amin because it's kind of... Not Benjamin. Let's ignore. Okay. One Chandler didn't invite you to their wedding, so we brought another Chandler home, okay? This is a downtown sim. Yeah, my idea was to click on the chance cards and give him a chance to get demoted or fired or something, that, you know, there are some people somewhere that are trying to, like, sabotage his career or something like that, you know, like, the people back from his criminal era. But this is the first time he ever had a chance card, I think. Of course. I think she will just constantly bring him now. No, Bim! Stop it.
Maniki.
Maniki. Aw. Just chillin'. Yeah, this was a really good idea to put this here. Yay! Oh no, you like him? Oh man, wait, what's the chemistry? Will it even show? It's triple. Okay. Did you bring him because you like him? That's so weird. I know your husband is not home yet, but... Stop it, Amin. Amin is just bored. You guys need to go on a date or something to remind you how much you love each other. What's his aspiration and personality? It's popularity, so it's the same. And okay. Okay, they have the same personality. That explains a lot. He is pretty good looking, I gotta say. Yeah, kind of like Phase 4 meets Phase 12. Two of my, I think, favorite faces. Like 12 is my favorite, definitely, especially on women, but and 4 on men, I think. So it's kind of like a woman with Phase 12 and a guy with Phase 4 had a child, so it's the perfect mix. And this is one of the downtown templates, so I kind of love it that another sim with this face can just be generated randomly. I mean, okay, if you want to be friends with him, if you can, look at him with his shirt unbuttoned halfway through and his chain on the chest, like, who could resist that? Yeah, he wants to flirt with him. Oh my god. Amin! Maybe not in front of KJ, and definitely not in front of Ben. Okay, you disagree about flowers. This is a deal breaker. Okay, just flirt with him a little bit. If KJ sees it, you can always say that you were just being nice. It was just a compliment. Yikes. Okay, this makes me really uncomfortable. Can we stop at this point? Bim is doing homework anyway, so KJ can leave too. Oh my god, I hope you change your mind tomorrow about the date. Amin wants a party. Will we play up until the weekend? I think we finish on Saturday, right? On Saturday morning. So I think we can have a party Friday night? At the same time Orlando had his party, I think. Okay, Bim is actually finished with homework. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, Amin. Yeah, you want to be best friends with the guy, but you don't want to date anymore. That's good. Let's calm down. Oh yeah, Amin got promoted and again he has different hours. Now he starts at 11. Okay, your car is really similar to this car. It's almost the same. Yeah, like the texture is a little different. Like it looks a lot worse than this car. It's so weird because the texture is really poor in comparison, but it's pretty much the same car. This is the Yomoshoto Evasion, and all of them look like this. Positive. Is he gonna be on the playground the entire afternoon? Let's just join him. Let's just do it together. It doesn't give you a lot of fun because you're teens. Maybe we could play some red hands? Again, after she's finished with homework, she will learn cleaning level 2. Ben! No! You're not being mean to KJ. You're not annoying him. Stop it. Do you even know him? This is how you get to know him? By annoying him? The first thing that you do to him is this? This is what you choose? Talk to him, maybe. You know, don't just assume that he's gonna hurt your daughter. Oh. Yeah, okay. I think they just became best friends, yeah. Yeah, don't assume that he's gonna do something to your daughter. He's a really good guy. Just talk to him, get to know him, so that you feel safer, you know? That's how you do it. You don't just start annoying someone. Bim just wants more cleaning levels. I guess she assumed that her fathers are not neat enough, so she has to learn. It's a knowledge aspiration thing. Once they get hooked on a certain skill, they just want to improve it as much as they can. That's completely fine, but it actually makes sense that she's the neatest person in this house. Even though she's not extremely neat, she's just 6 points. Invite someone over. Can we invite Ivy, maybe? Just to hang out a little bit. Your husband and brother just helped her expand the house, so, you know, you can talk. And she's gonna go on the playground. Oh, no, wait. No, the playgrounds are not for adults, okay? It's for kids and teens. Darts, on the other hand. Oh, man. Oh, okay, I kind of forgot about the outdoors litter box. Oh. That's nasty. Yeah, the cleanest person in the house will take care of this. What can we give her instead of this? Because she doesn't need it anymore. For her, I think it would be nice if she had the RC helicopter. But that's for outdoors. Actually, it makes perfect sense for the playground. Well, if she likes to learn so much, then she should have her own bookcase, right? Okay, now Ben is officially an architect. Sure. He can join the party. You would invite him anyway. Hi, the other Ivy. She's just standing there at the door. She wasn't even invited. Okay, the Ivies are interacting. They didn't invite KJ though, but... Oh, Orlando is calling during his own party. I didn't invite him or Marsha because of that. Because they had their own party at the same time. And I just figured it would be a party for people closer in age to Ben and Amin, but Ivy is here somehow. So I think Bim can just lock herself in her room and get a cooking point. Talk to your brother, Ben. Talk to your brother, Amin. Having some sandwiches that the cats licked. Just watching a movie together, talking. Very nice party. Someone's taking a shower. Thank you, Dayton. Bim was just about to do it, but thanks. Good time. Is Benjamin really that bad at violin? Okay, he has 4 points, so I guess violin is a hard instrument to learn. Unless you're Orlando and you just pick it up and suddenly can play anything. And that's the end of the round for the Cox Sims family. That's it. Okay, in this episode we're playing 2 beautiful, colorful houses that I love. So Marshall is going to school for the first time today. He became a child at the very end of the previous round, and he's a little copy of his dad. Except that I think he has blue eyes, not like Chandler. He's not similar to Chandler in any way, really, because Chandler has Melissa's face. And he is nicely mixed from both of the parents. You guys are so sweet. They keep playing together. I love that. Oh, he has the day off today. Same for Sandy. Okay, I will have to find something to do for them. Good luck. Bring a friend. I was wondering why I don't see the Santowski girl just yet. Like, no one brings her from school, but it turns out that she is 1 year younger than Marshall, which means that she is still a toddler. I was like, why don't I see her around? And she still has a day before she becomes a child. So maybe she will bring Marshall or Wesley or whatever the other kid is. Emma. Those are the 4 kids that were born around the same time, but she is just now a tiny bit younger than them, so she is not going to school just yet. Marsha is calling, of course she is. But I recently realized that we have Marsha and Marshall in this neighborhood, and Marshall is named after a dog, so like that makes sense, but it's a perfect name for the son of a firefighter, but I didn't realize how similar those names were. Fortunately, there's like almost a generation of difference between them. Neil's one true hobby is nature. I guess I could give him oh, okay, there's a bottle here. Give him something that has to do with nature. You guys have kind of like a backyard situation here. There's nothing going on out there. So maybe we could have a few objects. Sandy is into games. So I think we could have, we don't really have that much money, and I think we have bills to pay. Yeah, it's Tuesday, innit? We're starting Tuesday in this round. So yeah, everyone gotta pay bills and fix the shower. Yeah, so I was thinking a fruit tree maybe, because there are 2 trees here, so it would make sense to have like an apple tree or something, but you can't afford it for now. But we could have a game outside, maybe darts again or something, because Sandy doesn't really have anything games related. We could also have Don't Wake the Llama outside, but we can't afford the chairs around it. It doesn't come with chairs, but this would be such a nice family game kind of thing. I like that, so maybe we'll just make money for the chairs. And then make some more money for the fruit tree for Neil. You're checking if it works, right? It's in perfect condition. Oh, okay. I hear the kid. You can't put homework away on your desk? Is it because of the dollhouse? You're gonna have to live with that. Who will help you with homework? Neil is the secondary knowledge, so that makes sense. But Neil also kind of feels like he's more engaged into his son's life. Even the relationship shows it. Although Marshall's relationship to his parents is otherwise. And he's friends with Emma. I can't remember when that happened, but I guess she brought him from school. Even though this was the first time he ever went to school. You know how this works. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be Neil. The tracksuit that he got just spawned on him, right? This is not something that I chose for him. Normally I would change these clothes because I would be like, is he gonna just walk around in polyester all the time? But this is so perfect. He looks just like his dad. Can mommy play with Marshall a little bit? I was supposed to do something for Neil. How do I do that? The skill manipulator... Fire safety add. Yeah, he has to know fire safety because he's a firefighter. This only makes sense if he has this skill. So next time we have a burglar that sets fire to our TV instead of stealing it, he can actually help. He can actually use his abilities, you know? Especially that I have a mod that makes fire safety useful and they do something. Under my video about life skills in The Sims 2, some people said that, well, but fire safety without mods also does something because my sim takes the toddler out. I'm sorry to break it to you, but they always do that. It's regardless of fire safety. They did not in the base game, that's true, but there was some kind of patch, I guess, that brought it to every sim that they just take the toddler outside of the house when there's a fire and then go back inside and yell at the fire until they burn to death. So that's it for take care of yourself first so that you can take care of your kids kind of thing, like they say to you on airplanes and stuff, you know? Oh yeah, I forgot that they have the same days off. So they're going to work today and tomorrow they're not going again. Oh, yeah. This has no chance cards, so they're empty. Oh, fire sergeant, cool. Okay, you guys are best friends now. He's super happy. Doesn't have any school related ones, so he will not be doing homework again. No, not again. He was helped yesterday, so this is the first time he's not gonna do his homework. That's fine. I wonder if Emma will end up with Marshall or with Wesley. They are all close in age. We'll see when they're teens. Maybe she doesn't like either. Maybe she likes Shannon. Okay, we can have some chairs. I think just these. And we can have that fruit tree. What is your hobby? I can see that it's not music and dance. What is your... Okay, your personality is very mid. It's almost 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. This is gonna be a pain in chemistry because if it's 5 points, the game doesn't know how to count it and it's just like... I don't know, it's weird. I think there's a fix for it somewhere, probably. But anyway, looking at this personality, I honestly have no idea what his one true hobby can be. Maybe tinkering because he's nice? What if I tell... No, not cleaning. What if I tell you to study mechanical? No, it's not tinkering. I think I will just have to look one by one or just check with the bat box. Because Cancers usually like tinkering. He's an Aquarius, but Cancer is pretty similar of a personality, I guess. He's also lazy. Maybe it's actually games. But your dad is already joining. Even though it's your mom who likes games. You've been watching movies, so it's not film and literature. Not nature like your dad, because cleaning didn't cut it. Science. Watch the weather station. Who made spaghetti? It's getting a little late, by the way, but I have to know. It's not science, it's not film and literature, definitely. You're not active, so probably not sports or fitness. And not music and dance, because you were dancing with your dad. Okay, I gotta check. I probably missed something. Info, one true hobby. Arts and crafts! Yeah, of course I missed something. Do we have a painting in this house? Even just one? Nothing? Can we have a painting, please? Oh, this is perfect. Okay, I didn't realize how perfect this is. When I was putting... I was just thinking about the colors, but this is a Dalmatian that he is named after. Yeah, this is actually the perfectest. Yeah. Are you guys gonna be obsessed with the game? Probably. Like, when you put Mahjong, is that how you say it? On the lot, oh my god. They do nothing but playing it. Actually, kind of same with poker, I guess. And of course now you want to do homework and have the best grade. Couldn't you guys wait 10 minutes until your kid is out? You still have an hour before work, so... But yeah, Sandy's gonna be really happy after this woohoo. Oh wow! It's been a while since I've seen the make out with 10 Sims once. Woohoo with 10 Sims maybe, but make out with 10 Sims? I can't remember the last time I saw it. Yep, obsession. Oh, it's your day off today, I forgot. Okay, so let's play. What if it's like this? Can you go and do homework? Okay, maybe you will be able to put it away here now. Okay, you guys don't have anything to do, don't want to do homework or anything like that, so let's play together. I love these animations. I love how in The Sims 2 every single object has its own animations. Like, some of them are taken from other objects. Like, some animations are just put in here, but some of them are completely original. So, like this one, I love this one. It's gonna fall, it's gonna fall. And how kids, like, half stand to put it there, like... It's the kind of object that you sometimes forget exists in the game, and yet it has its own animations. This is crazy. Oh no, Neil is scared of a fire. At least he was yesterday. You poor thing. Another Orlando? Oh, Wesley, I was just thinking about him. I was just thinking that it would be so sweet if Wesley and Marshall became friends. Oh, he's the hobo! This kind of sim is not actually called hobo in the game, it's something else, I can't remember. Oh, you match our couch pretty nicely. Wesley being his outgoing self, as always. I think they're called the slob, right? Because he keeps farting, his clothes are dirty. Yeah, I think this is the slob. I work in a discount home furnishing... You're a slacker and a slob. Wait, what is he exactly in the slacker career? Gas station attendant. Yeah, sure. Well, to be fair, Sandy's reputation is flawless. So of course she's getting discounts. I think I already took out the mod that ruined Sophie's life. That made them get reputation. Is he stinky? Aw, man. On home lots too, instead of just community lots, because, like, Sims get reputation all the time. So it's like, they either have a really bad one or a really good one. It's way too extreme. Wesley, he keeps telling jokes to random people. He's so cheerful. But I think it's time to go home, Wesley. Your parents are waiting. And that's it for today. Kind of a filler episode, I guess. Just two peaceful families enjoying their time together. Kinda wanting to flirt with other people sometimes. It's just life, you know? So only the Hogans, Sentowskis, and Lillard are left in this round. So 2 more episodes before we finish the round. As always, thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Bye!